can't say it.
Okay. I love gold. Gold has that sort of like almost kitschy but angelic kind of high Renaissance feel to it, and I wanted it to be pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Do you know about like the certain components of Baphomet?
I've read about it.
Yeah, it's very complicated. I think because I think it's done that way on purpose. Obscurantism, to deliberately make things tricky to understand, to give it more mystery.
Yeah.
But essentially, Baphomet is the Western occult version of the Yin Yang. That's it. It's basically the Tao Te Ching personified in a crazy goat hermaphrodite creature. So it has that kind of Western arrogance of obscurantism rather than being saying, it's the Yin Yang.
And we're going to look at the concept of the Baphomet. We begin with none other than Alister Crowley, the famous Satanist. This is an image of his website, the Grand Lodge Ordo Templi Orientis. It has its roots in Freemasonry and secret societies and the mystery religions, which is essentially Luciferian doctrine. We have his logo that you saw earlier, and I just wanted to show you this image is on his website so that I can explain that this same image that is gotten here is not photoshopped to include this, what I'm going to show you. So we have here these images, and this is the name of Baphomet, B-A-P-H-O-M-E-T, and you see this sign here, which is a triple cross, and this is a little bit adorned with the serifs on the edge of the cross, so you can understand that that is the sigil of Baphomet, the symbol of Baphomet. The other things that he's handwritten here. He is a Freemason, so you can see he is an older man. He's more decorated as a Freemason. One thing to note here is this is a Maltese cross, and we're going to see that in part 2. Understand what that is fully, maybe even in the end of this section, part 1. So I wanted to show you that this is a poster that was done by an occultist and Satanist, Madame Talbot. She was an actress. And when Alister Crowley died, she made this poster for him, and it's riddled with all of this satanic symbolism, and one in particular I want to show you is the Baphomet. So you see this handwritten, or not handwritten, but stylized Baphomet, and you see this being here. This is the goat head. It has a Luciferian torch of enlightenment. It is an angelic being. It has female breasts and a male phallus, and the male phallus has serpents intertwining, i.e. like a DNA strand or a double helix. You have legs that are of the goat's legs. You also have this entity doing the as above, so below sign. As above, heaven, the male, below, female, and also this two-finger sign is the sign of the benediction. We'll see that in this series. You also have this moon here, and well, there's no moon below, but you'll see the moon below on this section. The white moon and that black moon, the dual symbology going on. So again, Baphomet, now you see the symbol of Baphomet here is this goat entity, angelic entity, and you see the symbol of Baphomet on both sides of this entity here. You also see other occult symbols. This is the eye of Horus or Lucifer with the down pointing triangle. I believe she did the down pointing to represent Earth because down pointing represents that. Ordo Templi Orientis with this crown, you see. This is riddled with occult symbols. Love is the law. There is no law beyond. Love under will, so self-will. Do what thou wilt. Okay, we have magic, mysticism. That's the New Age is all about that. You have 2 Egyptian obelisks. This is a testimony to what religion it is. The occult has the same idea, Alpha and Omega, going on. You see and so you see this counterfeit going on. I want you to understand the counterfeit concept going back on that. This is the up-facing pentagram and the down-facing pentagram. You see all of this. You see the elements here that we saw in the pentagram as well by Alister Crowley, 666 here, and then you see what looks like 418, but this is actually the down-facing yoni symbol, which is a female part. And I don't know too much about this other than I believe it's part of the writing and it's some type of a number going on. You see the 7-pointed star here. You see now this Masonic symbology that you see on tracing boards in Masonry. You see all of these occult astrological signs adorning this. And is there anything else in here that I can show you? No, I think that's it.
Not really. They're taking a lot of time, and making, of course, Halloween's very busy. I'm making a lot of Jack Skellingtons.
He's eating a booty, and right around the anus is
Thank you so
actually
much.
shiny,
It's my
like
pleasure.
it's covered in saliva.